Hello!
Hello! We just watched the Elimination Chamber.
WWE's Elimination Chamber from Perth, Australia. And we even did bingo cards.
Yep.
I
did not do very well. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got like 9 predictions, so.
which isn't terrible, but that is out of 25.
Yeah, exactly.
I
thought there'd be a lot more backstage stuff, honestly. I should put it back.
I got a lot of them, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4,
And nobody
5,
bled.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I did get a bingo right at the end there. But no, it wasn't sponsored by Pizza Hut. And
We did get a very awkward Slim Jim promo, though.
Cody wasn't attacked during the Grayson Waller effect, though he did attack someone else. Priest didn't cash in. Nia Jax did not win. Liv Morgan did not win. Orton was not the last entry into the Rumble. Tiffany Stratton didn't win. And Lynch did not eliminate someone by submission. Those are the ones I didn't get.
Let's see. Thought the suitcase we used as a weapon. I thought there'd be like I had a lot of backstage stuff like that's a segment with damage control, a segment with Breaker. I'm surprised no one got a crimson mask. I thought for sure in this match somebody would bleed.
No one bled.
But so going to our thoughts.
Overall, I thought it was a really good event. It would have been nice if Bobby Lashley would have sold the elbow injury they said he was supposedly had.
Well, let's just start from the top. So we started with the women's chamber match.
Yes.
I was one of two thoughts. I thought either Tiffany Stratton was going to be the sacrificial lamb, or they were going to actually push her. And turns out they actually pushed her. Because I thought there was a high probability that she would be used as like a comedy.
And it's like, maybe not to the moon, but they had her in there for quite a while.
They had her in there for a while. She put on a good show.
And she did sneaky pin Naomi out of the match.
Yep. So I was a little surprised she was the first eliminated. I thought she would be that new superstar high, but...
Yeah.
Nope. Becky Lynch won. I thought Liv Morgan was going to go over, but... all in all, probably the best match of the night. I mean, the sad truth is that the women's division has just been so outpacing the male division lately.
Yeah.
And then...
The next one was the Judgment Day tag team.
Yep. Which was fine. It was an alright match.
It was like the New Catch Republic was surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Did a really good showing, but I had no illusion that they were going to win.
Oh, yeah, no. Honestly, a huge part of that match was Dominic just getting heat.
Yeah. Because he just booed for being for just existing, then booed for cheating, and massively cheered when he was ejected.
Yep. And the match itself, nothing really to say.
Yeah, it was fairly average, to be honest.
And then the male's Elimination Chamber match, which was, with two glaring weaknesses, really solid. The first one, of course, being Logan Paul.
Just him existing.
Yeah.
Him being a person is a disappointment on the entire world.
Yeah. It's disappointing he's from Ohio, but it is Cleveland, the asshole of Ohio, so...
Yes. That's where all the poop comes from.
Exactly, like Logan Paul. It was nice to see Kevin Owens just fucking trapping himself. I was good booking where, like, Kevin Owens was outside the chamber waiting on him.
Yeah.
And then, when it came time, Paul didn't want to fight Owens. Because I think it kind of puts Owens over as, like...
Yeah. No matter what Paul says, he doesn't want a piece of Kevin Owens anymore.
Yep. Kevin Owens was just slamming him in that chamber.
I did like Bobby Lashley putting Logan Paul through a chamber.
Although, having Logan Paul hit Orton with the Nux at the last minute just was such a weird booking choice. Like, as far as Logan Paul goes, why would he do that? Yeah, I know Orton eliminated him, but it just seems really stupid. It didn't accomplish anything.
Yeah, he came back and just showed himself to be a bitter a-hole.
And, like, all it did was put another target on him.
Right.
Like, it just made no sense. Even from somebody as stupid as Logan Paul, it's like, why would you do that?
Although I do have to give props to the unexpected AJ Styles appearance.
Yeah.
He came in to screw over LA Knight, and I was just like, you don't have a match here? Why'd you fly all the way to Australia just to do that?
Just to screw over LA Knight.
I guess.
Nobody expects the butterfly. And that's the other thing with Logan Paul's, like, weird sucker punch was they basically already did that spot with AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Have a guy come in out of nowhere and body a dude with a foreign object.
Right.
So, like, it just... I don't know, it was just a really, he was just booked bad in this. Other than not being afraid of Kevin Owens, he was just booked really badly in the match. And then you have Bobby Lashley, who was like, oh, he has this arm injury, and then proceeded to throw lariats, elbows, and spears with his injured arm.
Not so even much wincing.
Yeah, like...
You only got a performance of, oh, my arm's hurt, after he put Logan Paul through the pod.
Yeah, like...
And that's when he started reacting to his arm.
Like, he's throwing, like, these are elbow smacks with his arm, and I'm like, could you at least, like, rub it? Like, you're powering through the pain? It just...
It's like, it kind of didn't make Final Testament look good.
Oh my gosh.
After their attack on him on SmackDown.
Like... I get the way Bobby Lashley's booked. They want to... Because he's supposed to be, you know, almighty. And so, like, they want to make him into this, like, monster. But, like... Him not selling the shoulder injury until it became relevant for McIntyre to beat him, it didn't make it... Honestly, it made him look worse. Like, he just is all of a sudden like, oh, all of a sudden my arm hurts for no reason. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Now it hurt. I'm Bobby Lashley.
I didn't get it. The right person won.
But yeah, Drew McIntyre is gonna be like pretty good.
Well, I just like Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins is kind of where we were kind of going anyway.
They had been working up a feud for a while, yes.
And with CM Punk gone,
right? That was
just the right call. And if McIntyre beats Rollins, then when Rollins has a feud, or not Rollins, McIntyre has a feud waiting for him in the pocket with CM Punk when he comes off injury.
Yeah.
Because Drew McIntyre's just been embarrassing CM Punk on promos.
And merch sales. I love that t-shirt of his. It's just propped right in front of the grave of CM Punk's WrestleMania moment.
Yep. And then the women's title match, Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley. Pretty much went exactly how I thought it was going to go. Nia Jax played the power game. Rhea Ripley was denied the Riptide twice. Rhea Ripley kicked out of Nia Jax's finisher. Came back after Nia Jax. It was pretty much your standard Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant match.
Yeah.
Like, it was pretty much that formula, but it's a formula that has consistently worked in professional wrestling, so
yeah,
I don't have a problem with it. It was what it was. It was what it was. It was booked exactly the way it needed to be booked to keep Ripley up kind of on top. And so it's going to be Lynch versus Ripley at...
Yeah. Lynch at Mania.
At Mania. So, and with only 4 matches, it's been a pretty short review, which is good because I have a doctor's appointment in the morning.
Yeah, you need your sleep.
But I do just want to say that I've got my team loyalty up right here.
Nice. Merch.
Nice.
And so that was pretty much, that was Elimination Chamber, 4 matches.
Yep.
Real easy.
As far as what's been going on with Impact, though, really just not a lot. Impact's just been kind of where it is. New tag team, the Grizzled Young Vets, are going after the ABC.
Oh, that's where they went.
Yeah, apparently.
Grizzled Young Veterans were on NXT for quite a while.
Yeah, the Grizzled Young Vets are on Impact.
Okay.
And Shelley's going to wrestle Moose for his rematch in the world title. And Giselle Shaw has gone like badass heel. She's turned on her Shawtourage and is now like, hey, I'm just going to start beating the shit out of people and going after the women's title.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Anything interesting in AEW?
I mean, you have the various...
Other than the purple hat.
Well, you have the colorful characters, and everyone loves Jake Hagar's purple hat, and after all, he loves that hat too. But, like, Scissor Me Daddy Ass, all of that stuff. Like, the characters in AEW are always fantastic. Now, if only the booking could be.
Like I said, the problem is Tony Khan runs his promotion like a fan, not like a booker.
And, so yeah, it's like not really anything interesting going on in AEW right now. They're focusing, and I guess rightly so, on Sting's last match is coming up. And,
what's it gonna be? Sting Flair?
well, no, Flair's not wrestling, thank God. No, it's actually going to be a tag team match. Him and Darby Allin versus who the heck are they up against? It's not the Patriarchy. I don't remember. It wasn't that exciting, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, fair enough.
But it is going to be Sting's last match. And I don't see him losing his final match, but he could. Because, a tag doesn't make them look that bad if he loses.
Honestly, Sting has basically been a not what I want to say businessman, because that makes it sound like he's like a if money kind of person. Sting is not always. Sting is more or less done what's best for business.
Right.
So, yeah, I consider within the realm of possibility that Sting would put over someone on his way out.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But he doesn't have to lose to put someone over.
No.
So, whoever he's wrestling, he's probably going to do his best to make them look as good as possible.
Next time, whether it's with Ian or just me solo, the next one's going to be the big one.
Yep.
We will be covering WrestleMania both nights, even if I only solo one of the nights or whatever, But, yeah, that'll be the big one for the year, and that's going to be a little over a month. About 40 days, I think, something like that.
Probably. It's at the end of March, right? End of March or beginning of April?
Beginning of April.
Beginning of April?
Yeah.
But, I don't have an eye infection, so when I sign off, I can give you one of these.
Yay!
But I think that's everything.
Yep, and we'll see you in the ring.